Have you ever considered the possibility that history as we know it might be a carefully crafted illusion? What if the world's greatest civilizations never fell, but simply went underground, operating from the shadows? Today, we're diving deep into the theory that the Roman Empire and indeed numerous ancient empires never truly collapsed. Picture this: the Roman Empire, a civilization so advanced and powerful that its influence still echoes through modern society. Architecture, language, legal systems all bear the indelible mark of Rome. But suddenly, in the 5th century, it all comes crashing down. Or does it? The history books would have you believe that the mighty Rome was brought to its knees by a combination of internal conflict and barbarian invasions. But a closer look at the evidence leads to some intriguing questions. Consider, for instance, the Byzantine Empire, which continued to thrive for 1,000 years after the so-called fall of Rome. Could it be that the Roman Empire merely shifted its base, continuing its operations under a different name? And then there's the Holy Roman Empire, a political entity that held sway over much of Europe for nearly 1,000 years. Despite its name, historians insist it had little to do with the actual Roman Empire. But what if they're wrong? What if the Holy Roman Empire was, in fact, the same Roman Empire operating under a different guise? Now let's turn our attention to the present day. Global politics, financial systems, even the internet, all seem to operate under a set of rules and structures that bear a striking resemblance to the Roman model. Could it be that the Roman Empire, far from being a relic of the past, is alive and well, pulling the strings from behind the scenes? The same logic can be applied to other ancient civilizations. The Egyptians, the Persians, the Mayans, all were advanced societies that supposedly disappeared, leaving behind only ruins and mysteries. But what if they didn't disappear? What if these civilizations simply went underground, continuing to shape the world in ways we can't even begin to imagine? In conclusion, the theory suggests that the world's greatest civilizations never fell. They simply changed their tactics, operating from the shadows, subtly controlling the course of human history. The Roman Empire, the Egyptian pharaohs, the Persian kings, the Mayan leaders, they're all still here, influencing our lives in ways we may never fully understand. This theory invites us to question everything we know about history. It suggests a world where the past and the present are intricately linked, where ancient empires continue to shape the course of human history. It's a world that's both terrifying and fascinating, and it's a world that might just be our reality.